Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video on the 2018 Ford F-150 Super Crew. This truck is going to feature a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It's rear wheel drive with the 4-wheel drive option. As you can see, it is black on the exterior as far as the interior, and then with the grille and everything, you're also going to have the black slight chrome or silver accents throughout the truck. So we'll make our way around the vehicle, showing you everything that this vehicle does have to offer. It is a Lariat, so it is loaded with all the bells and whistles that you could ask for. Down here you can see that you do have your fog lights as well as your pulling. Tires, you're going to be looking at 13-30 the whole way around, so plenty of tire on these. We do guarantee 3/4 tread or better, and we'll go over that checklist here once we make our way into the glove box. As I had just mentioned, it is a Lariat, so you do have that emblem there. Towing mirrors that are extended out with your blinker options out here that you can turn on and off. And I'll give you a look here from the other side with the magnifier. You are also going to have proximity lock, so if you have your keys in your pocket or if you have them in your purse, you don't have to get them out. As long as they're in close proximity to you, push the button and the door will open. But before we open that door, just gonna take a look down here to note that you do also have the running boards that run the entire length. For the interior, as I had mentioned, you do have the black leather with the silver accents, so you are going to have kind of like a gray or ivory colored stitching. Very beautiful interior, nice and sleek. You have the center console there for a lot of storage, which we'll get to when we make our way to the driver's side. Both the passenger and the driver's side are also going to be powered as far as your seats are concerned. And in your door, you're going to have your power locks and your power windows, cup holder, and plenty of storage down in here. Now, as I had mentioned, in the glove box, you are going to have that checklist. Take a look here. As I had mentioned, the 13-30 the whole way around for the tires. Brake pads, you're going to be at 16 and 15-30. So everything is in great condition. You do also have your owner's manual in here, so no fears with that. Just to give you a little bit of a sneak peek of the Pano sunroof, the whole way back through there. Making our way in the back, you can see that your backseat passengers are going to have plenty of leg space. They make it a little spoiled back here because they do also have heated seats. So you can see that right down here with all of your charging and your AC and heating vents. Floor mat is like an all-weather type, so you can very easily clean it. Just wipe it off, put the vacuum over it. It's going to stay nice and clean, much easier than the cloth. You do have the storage compartments in the back of the seats then as well. This center console does pull down to be an armrest of sorts. Push this in and 2 cup holders will come out then as well. This back window here does open. It is a powered opening from the driver's side, so again, once we make our way around, I will show you that feature there as well. And again, door has plenty of storage. You do have your sensors back here to alert you if you're getting too close to anything. Also have your towing, which is wired for the 7 and the 9 pin. Your backup camera. And looking at the interior, you can see that you do also have the bed liner in here. So not much more to want with this truck. It does have all of the bells and whistles. Take a look here. Really quick on the driver's side in the back, you can see same view as the other side, same as the door. One thing I will note is that there are just a couple of scuffs here on the doors. Again, with it being an all-black truck, it is going to show a little bit of its use, but again, is to be expected with a used vehicle, but again, still in very good condition. With the Ford, you are going to have your pin to be able to open the door, so you never have to worry with being locked out, which is always a plus. On the driver's side door here, you are going to have your powered windows, mirrors, and locks, and then as you can see here, you can set those settings there as well. Going to have your parking brake, all of your light options, and then this is where you're going to have those turn signal indicators that you can turn on or off. Again, just mentioning that this is also a powered seat here as well. We're going to go ahead and hop in and turn it on. With this truck, you do actually have 3 keys, but it is a push to start. Looking here at your steering wheel, you can see on the left-hand side, you're going to have your cruise control settings. This is what's going to operate what your display is on the dash. Over here on the right, you're going to have your volume controls as well as your Bluetooth. Looking up here in your dash, you can see that there's just over 40,000 miles on this 2018. So as far as the mileage is concerned, it's actually running kind of low, or kind of right around the average range, definitely not high. So nice mileage as well as all of the bells and whistles on this one. Looking here at your displays, you can see that you do have your traction control, your 4-way blinkers, touchscreen display. You can have your climate, your phone, and then you do also have navigation here as well. As far as your radio is concerned, you do have AM, FM, and Sirius XM radio. Here to the left, you can see that you do have your 4-wheel drive and towing options. Below, you also have more of the stereo and AC and heating features. So if you don't necessarily want to use that touchscreen, you can always use the buttons down here. And then you can see at the very bottom, you do have heated and cooled seats. A little bit lower, you can see that you do have a storage area with 2 USB ports, 2 cup holders. In here, you have plenty of space for some storage. And then you do also have 2 more cup holders back here then as well. Looking up here, you have your controls for the panoramic sunroof as well as that back window. So this is going to be the back window here. Push it and it is going to open, pull it, and it will close. So that's always a nice feature for those backseat passengers. But again, your light settings here and then your panoramic sunroof settings over there. Do also have your sunglass holder and then mirror with a light as well. Looking at your Carfax history report, you can see that there have been no accidents or damages reported on the vehicle either. Also, up here, just want to note that this is a nice place to be able to set those keys or set your phone so that if you're driving, it's not kind of rolling around and causing potential harm as you round some turns. So what we'll do here for the end is get out and take a look at any sort of dents, stings, or imperfections that we could expect to find on the exterior of the vehicle. Again, I had noted just a couple as we were looking at the interior, and if you're watching the video, you would be able to see the others. One thing I will notice, there's just a little bit of speckling up here. Again, it is an all black truck, so it is going to show some of those chips or anything like that a little bit easier. It's a little there. Can just see that the front of the hood here is just kind of speckled a little bit with some stone chipping. There's not much to show below. It's more so up on the top portion here. Just a little bit down through here. There's a couple right there if you can see them. You do have to be pretty close in order to see them. If you're back a little bit, it is really hard to see them. It's a little back here, and yep. So there's going to be some right back in there. Some right there. Only ones I did note back here were right up here. Overall, the bed liner is in good condition. You can just see there's a little bit of discoloration in the back there. Coming around the side, just a line right here. But that's everything for the dents, stings, or imperfections that you would expect to find on a used vehicle. Again, this one has all the bells and whistles, regular miles. So if you're looking and thinking that this could be a great option for you, please give us a call. Phone number is 717-485-4224. Check us out online at www.allthingsautomotive.com, or come down and visit the showroom, 21518 Great Cove Road in McConnellsburg, Pennsylvania.